Да иди ты. Так, сейчас вампира запущу, посмотрим, вообще будет он работать нафиг или нет. Стрим нормально. Заход игры, все должно все работать. Так, ну только начало прям это. Игра новенькая вообще. Вот недавно вышла. Недельку, по-моему. Так. В настройках что-то быстро он двигается. Игровой процесс, авторы. Блять. Чувствительность. Так, еще чувствительность 1 поставим.
You again. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires. They're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
Общая цель.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Нас послушают.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself! I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Не знаю,
I'm not
кто.
sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Расспросить местных, да?
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run
It's
as far away
locked,
from
all
this
right.
place as I can.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bot.
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Not long ago, this mess would give me a laugh.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming.
I cannot enter.
Damn it. I think
I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I think I'm losing my mind.
not long.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Так, тут труп. Да, только в этот труп и все.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Кровавому следу от пирса. А где еще след-то? Следа вообще не вижу. Надо сюда мне, да? Это вот так вот оббегать тогда мне надо. Ну да.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Блять, значит не туда надо.
It's locked.
Вампир где-то там был. Правый акул.
I cannot enter.
Not a good place. Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Так, нажмите, чтобы укусить оглушенного врага. Нажмите 2, чтобы применить навык вампира.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Safe place right now, sir.
It's locked, all right.
Да ёлки-палки.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum?
Easy does it, boys! We can do this,
Да ёлки-палки. Что ж я полез? Жители Лондона пить кровь.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Да елки-палки, какие звери они, а? Надо ждать, пусть уходят, лучше к костру. Ждать, пусть идут к костру. И все, проходить. Так тогда делать надо.
It's locked.
Nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says the bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find him.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them! Get him weapons ready! Down one! Find his teeth!
Ох ты собака, ну ты завалил.
Speak English, do ya?
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Are you dead? Steady, boys! Over there! This one!
Ого! Сколько его есть? Блять, все бегут опять, блин. тихо. Придет часом. Так. Жизни восстановились.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Мужичок какой-то.
This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Вот козёл.
Алёк, хватит вампиров хуярить.
Да первый вот вампир попался. Так люди были все.
Ёб твою мать. Давай, что ты в гонки не играешь?
Да они что, тормозят. Я играл тоже, они потом тормозят так сильно, что там невозможно. Начинает.
А ну, попробуй сейчас стрим не включать.
Да ну сейчас пока играю, видишь.
Блядь, давай вместе ж погоняем. Самый кайф в онлайне. Почему тормозить? А как они начинают тормозить? Я ушел, они затормозили?
Ну да.
Что, прям сильно?
Ну очень сильно, да.
испорченном виде. Вот сейчас я вот за ним, он там, блядь, бежал. Я его
молодцы.
бросила в бой.
Выкидываю нафиг.
Вот такой он был. И лапу тянул, которую мы вчера оторвала.
Здоровый, да, паук.
Колек, ты что там пауков убиваешь?
Да такой человек здоровяк, блин, что паук этот.
Слишком большой?
I cannot enter.
Здоровый, да.
Так, если у вас Forza Horizon начинает тормозить через время, не хватает видео памяти. Колек, это у тебя стримы забивают?
Да, наверное.
Значит, битрейт понизь.
Я ж понижал.
До скольки ты понизил?
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
А какие настройки графики есть? Ты ебанул туда, Колек? Может там у тебя ультра какие-нибудь?
Ах ты козел, а.
Алло. Так что, будем в Horizon играть?
Да ну тормозит он, что у него играть?
Ну давай настроим, ты что, зря за него 900 рублей отвалил, что ли?
Ну а что ты там сделаешь? Ничего не сделаешь.
Ну как, понизь настройки. Что? Да, я сейчас приду.
Ну уже не сегодня, может завтра.
Ты будешь вампира это?
Угу. Ага.
Ну что, тебе нравится вампир?
Да.
Ладно, Колек, доиграть. Давай завтра.
Давай.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Так ты урод, а! Так, ЛБ. М это у нас это.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight. I'll tell you, it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God. Please stop. I promise. You're my last and dearest friend. William, my arm. I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Да бей ты, придурок, блядь, грёбаный, блядь. Как его пополнять здоровье? Черточка какая-то. Надо найти это. Кнопку эту. Так, эскей. Вот это по идее, да?
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight. I'll tell you, it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a soul.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Пока он оглушать не может даже практически. Надо брать кол и меч тогда.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Падла, блядь. Ай, рота. Да ты мудак, грёбаный. Блядь. Все. Красавчик, а.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that vet.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance life and death.
По красному пути.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Такую больницу не надо.
Whoa, I feel giddy. What happened? Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy.
Ладно. Думал, больницу вот вести надо, блин.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Малыш, спать будешь, да, здесь? Ты спать ложись?
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked, all right.
It was discussed on every streetcar. The daily routine.
Come now, we can handle this.
Да. Да.
Not now.
It's locked.
Да ёлы-палы, где этот кабинет, блин? 45 метров, 42, 43.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Малыш, ты чё?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Блин, я что-то другое хотел развить. Укус, да, наверное? Сильный укус. Блин, надо вот это не развивать, блин. Запас здоровья увеличивает. Блин, ну ладно, потом. Нахер не нужно копье. Так, ну, да нет, а нет, отлично. теперь все подтвердил.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Так, а все там интересно? Они. Можно еще что-то. Теперь все. Окей.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
Нет.
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first.
Where
is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. It's locked, all right.
Надо все-таки оттуда выйти. Там же выходов полно. С того крыла выйти. Как же я бегал, тут этих выходов было столько. Вот он.
I cannot enter. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
как ты возьмут, а? В свою очередь покажу, да?
It's locked, all right. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Офигеть, чувак. Чувак, блядь. Да... Хуя. Козел, а? Чуть не завалил меня, блин.
It's locked, all right.
Так, ну подвал, в принципе. Внизу. Страшно, блядь. Так, ладно, блядь, завтра будет играть. Ладно, счастливо, спокойной ночи всем. Спать уже хочется.